Hi gorgeous! Spring is on the way, so let's be prepared and talk about what we're going to take into spring. So this year we're kind of going with smooth, blurred, flawless but natural looks. So let's start with some primers. Girl, we got to get you a smoothing, blurring primer, okay? All four of these are beautiful. I would recommend all of them. I will quickly go through them because 4 primers and they pretty much all do the same thing, just at different price points. This obviously is from Glow Wish, which is by Humanist Beauty. It is the Blur Jam, and this is the most expensive of the 4 that I am showing you, and I believe it's $30-something, but I am obsessed with it. I love it. It is this jelly-like texture, and it literally does a fantastic job at just smoothing your skin over, really diminishing dark spots, fine lines, wrinkles, just smoothing everything over and filling those pores. There was somebody that was like talking about de-influencing that product, that it wasn't that great of a product, and I was like, just kidding. The next one is from MICCILO, and it is lightweight. And I feel like this is, once again, gives that flawless finish, as well as this from Humanist Beauty. And this one is the least expensive, and it is from NYX. It is the Marshmallow Primer. This is the sample size. You can buy a bigger one. I just got this when it first released, and I bought a small size, you know, just in case, just to give it a try. But this is actually what I have on today, and my skin is looking so smooth, so flawless, and it lasts a long time. All day. So we definitely want to get you a blurring, smoothing primer just to give us a head start in getting that smooth, flawless look. So those are the primers that I absolutely recommend. Now, we are all big on the underpainting thing. If you haven't tried that, what are you doing? Click one of the videos that's going to be up here in whatever corner, because I have underpainting videos, and let me tell you, I love it. Today I did underpainting, and it's amazing. So we need cream products. These are the products that I recommend. For bronzing or contouring, I love a cream bronzer to begin with. I really do, especially when I want just like that extra oomph in my look, that extra sculpt. Cream bronzer is what'll do it, okay? So the Chanel, I want to say this is like literally my all-time fave so far. I love the Chanel cream bronzer. It just goes on. You have to put in a little bit of elbow work, but it's so worth it because once it's there, it's there. I don't want a cream bronzer, and you don't want a cream bronzer if we're underpainting that is going to move and slip and slide, because we're gonna put product on top of that contour that you work so hard to achieve. So this is beautiful, and it stays put. Once it's on, it's on. As well as this from Humanist Beauty, which is the Tantour. Mine is in the shade Light, and you can tell that is very well loved. It has quite the divot in it. And same thing, you gotta put in some elbow work, but it's gorgeous. It just melts into your skin. Once you've put it on there, like, it looks like a natural, girl, you get a little done. No, it's just that contour. And also this shade is the Tan Deep Bronze, but you can sheer it out. And you can build it. And then, of course, the Fenty Matchstick. We all love this one. This is a beautiful one as well. I'm obsessed. All 3 of these are great. Mine is in the shade Amber 01. And this one from LYS. This, if you really want to sculpt, this goes on like, I mean, you can just swipe and it's on, and you get a lot. Very pigmented. Mine is in the shade No Limits. No, it's in the shade Harmony. But this literally just like swipes right on. No problem at all. You don't have to work it. It does move a little bit, just so you know, but it's beautiful. But with it moving, you have to be more careful in bouncing that beauty blender and not swirling and moving the product. Now for blushes. I really love these from Merit. These are the new Flush Bomb. Well, they're not new, but they came out with new colors. And they sent these to me, and this is not sponsored. I just really love these blushes. They are gorgeous, and it looks scary. Like, let's go in with this dark one. This one is called Opry, and it looks like this deep, beautiful plum color. And I mean, it is stunning. Yeah, so it looks absolutely like this deep color, but let me show you. Once you slide it on, it goes on like that. So it looks like the juice, like you just bit into a plum. This is what you get. And you can absolutely shear things out. It's this gorgeous, like natural, flushed look. It is beautiful, lightweight, perfect for the everyday gal on the gizzo. Throw it in your pocketbook. It's small. I mean, these are just gorgeous. I love them. Cream, so it's not going to mess up what you've done, but with that being said, and with this being so sheer, put this on over your underpainting technique. If you do the underpainting technique, put it on over, because then if you do it the opposite and put it on under with that contour, you're going to be like, Holly, this sucks. And it doesn't. It's just sheer. So put it on over. Beautiful blushes. Okay, so this spring, concealer / highlighting shades, we need them. We need them in our lives because it's shaping your face and becoming more defined, but in a softer way, is definitely a trend this spring that goes along with the underpainting, that goes along with being naturally flawless, if you will. So the three that I love, the Milani Conceal and Perfect Long Wearing Concealer. This is definitely drugstore. You'll get it for a really good price, and it's just the creamiest, smoothest concealer. If you have dry skin, dry under eyes, just a dry skin in general, you may want to look into this one. I love it. It does have a paint smell, but actually I like that smell. I mean, it doesn't bother me. The coverage is beautiful, and it's not heavy. None of these products are going to be heavy on the skin. Everything that I'm showing you actually is going to be cream, and it's going to be skin-like, natural looking products. So this from Merit Beauty, this is a really good one. It's become one of my favorites. Quickly made its way up to the top of my list. This is the Minimalist Conceal / Foundation. This one is in the shade Dune, and it goes on so smooth. Look at that color. And you can go in with your fingers and sort of buff, or you can use a beauty blender, brush, whatever you prefer. And it does such a good job at concealing, all the while keeping your skin looking like natural skin, which is super important. And then this one is obviously high-end. It is Dior. I really like this one because it's a lighter coverage, but it does a good job at covering. Even so, this is not full coverage, but it is buildable and it's hydrating. I love the applicator here. It's just like a little brush. And this one is in the shade OW. Wrapping things up on the concealer aisle, we're definitely doing 2 shades lighter concealer-wise this spring. It's trending because of the underpainting thing and because of the highlighting of the face, making things look brighter all the while looking natural as well. This stuff is getting harder to do. Changing your face shape, but making it look like you. Now, this season, we are also kind of ditching liquid eyeliner for a split sec. Nobody panic. It's not for forever, but we're going into, like I said, softer, lighter looks this season, and that means eyeshadow liner. Eyeshadow winged liner is in, okay? Natural, soft nudes, browns, light grays, those are definitely trending this season. So my palette to suggest to you would be the Natasha Denona Glam palette. It is absolutely undeniably beautiful. It's got all the shades and colors that you need for everyday, glam, whatever you want to do. This palette has your back, and I used this today to create my winged liner and just a little crease action. And I also went in with an inner corner, this shade right here. Look at that. Gorgeous. Like, the payoff of this palette is stunning. And if you want a less bougie option, that's Taupe from ColourPop. Same concept. We have some really pretty nudes. Obviously, I am obsessed with this palette. Same beautiful nudes. You can do smoky, and you've got your shimmers and shine shades as well. So this is a great option. I believe it's like $14. Not sure. I will have it linked down below. But having a natural nude brownie palette You definitely need that going into spring 2023. Now, with all this talk about lighter looks, softer looks, we need a skin tint slash foundation to top everything off, especially if you're doing the underpainting. So these are my recommendations. NARS, come on down. This is their Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. This is not new. This has been in the game for such a long time. Mine is in the shade Light 3, and honestly, I'm almost out, and that makes me so sad. But this is a gorgeous, very, very skin-like product, lightweight, and does a really wonderful job at staying put all diggity day. Also, if you want even lighter coverage than the NARS, this from MAC, the Studio Radiance Face and Body Skin Tint, so pretty. It's got a shine to it. It's got a dew like nobody's business, and it's just like, it makes your skin look juicy. Good old plump looking skin. This is your best friend right here. I actually have 2 bottles. I love it so much. But when I run out, this is definitely on my list to repurchase. So gorgeous. A little bit goes a long way. And this is, once again, just keep in mind, very, very light coverage. Like a very smooth, like a soft going over of the skin. It's just going to barely give you any coverage. And if you have redness or dark spots, it's just going to kind of tone things down, but not completely eliminate. So this is great for that gal that's the no makeup makeupper. This is for you, sis. And another lightweight one is from Fenty, and it is the Eavesdrop Lit Afterglow. Same concept. This one is in the shade Taffy Topaz. Same concept. You got the dropper here. Whatever. It is very lightweight, but this one is going to be more of a glow than the Radiance. This is going to have a light reflective radiant glow, and you can honestly, you can use this on your own, or you can use it underneath. Ooh, what I need to do is this, and then top it off with this and see what that gets us. Ooh, I bet that'll be gorgeous in the summer. Oh my gosh. Do not let me forget that. Somebody comment down below, Holly, don't forget, because oh, that will be gorgeous. And we can't forget about this bad boy. I put this to bring into spring 2023 because I just feel like it needs some recognition. It is from Say, and for one, you get a huge bottle. I have had this for so long. Like, this bottle is ginormous, and it is a glowy super gel. This one is in the shade Star Glow. And I have used this as a highlighter. I've used this underneath product. I have used this just as is. It is so, oh, that was too much. It's a gel-like texture, obviously, and it is just, if you want that beautiful glow, look at that. Look at that light. Oh my God. It's so pretty. I already have highlighter on, but whatevs. It's fine. It's just really pretty, and you can see the difference here. So this one is the Fenty, and then this one is from Say. So this one is more of that champagne poppy notice me glow, and this is definitely more my skin. I have very healthy, juicy, plump, radiant skin, you know, so this one's definitely more highlighty. What? Anyways, I wanted to give this a shout out though, because glowy dewy is definitely in. Now to set, no, we're not setting yet. I want to show you what I've been using to buff everything out and make everything look flawless. Girl, if you don't have a nice, decent buffer brush, let's go like right now. Take your phone, let's get in the car, pause the video so we're not, you know, driving and watching, and let's go to Ulta right now. Okay, this buffer brush, it's from It Brushes for Ulta, and it is the Airbrush Full Coverage Complexion Brush. Let me tell you, what I'm doing is taking my underpaint, the contour, the concealer, and just buffing, and this brush works magic, okay? It just plain and simple works. Always dropping. Every video I drop something. Anyways, this brush works magic. It'll be linked down below. Like, everything just looks so smooth. That's partly to this, because of this brush. Yeah. FYI, I do have rosy cheeks right now, but honestly, it's because it's hot in here. And I also feel like that's why I'm talking like quicker than normal. I feel like I am because I'm hot. I'm like, anyways, yeah, this brush. Beautiful buffer brush. Now, let's set stuff down. The setting powders that I've used, I'm not even going to touch on this for long because if you've been watching me, you know. This is my drugstore, like it's been holding me down. Revlon Candid Photo Ready Anti-Pollution Setting Powder in the shade 001. Super finely milled, super gorgeous. I have it on right now on my under eyes. See the spots that aren't red? Yeah, that's because of my powder. Ooh, look at that. Sweat. Okay, so don't mind if I fix that real quick. I'm gonna take just a little. So much better. Excuse me. So this one from the drugstore, stunning. And then this one from Givenchy. I definitely have been talking about this one for a long time. The Prism Libre in the number 4. Obsessed. Makes your skin look so flawless, so perfect, so airbrushed. Like the Kim K skin, right here. Right here it is. Now, the last thing that I am super excited about to bring into spring 2023, lip stuff. This season, the lip colors seem to be very soft, very light, nudes, barely there, a little lip liner, and, you know, rub that in and you're golden, and I am here for it. If you don't know where to start, I can tell you higher end wise, the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude collection is everything. I have pretty sure, maybe like, I won't say I definitely have every shade, but I definitely know I have almost every shade. These are the creamiest, most beautiful lip shades. I mean, they're so gorgeous. They're perfect. They're the perfect nude. Okay? That's all I can tell you. They are the perfect nude shades out there. I obsess. Look at that one. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. So the Natasha I Need a Nudes. I can't show, well, I'm going to show you, but I'm not going to talk about it because I just remembered she doesn't even sell these anymore. Kim KW's lipsticks were stunning nude wise. This is the 1.5 nude. I don't know, maybe you can get it on Amazon. I'll look, and if I find it, I will link it down below. Refi. She has a good lip product and I absolutely love it. So this is a 2-in-1. You have a lip pencil, lip crayon on top. And then you also have, oh, this one is in the shade Rosewood. And you have a lip primer here on the bottom part. Brilliant. And this color is stunning. That's actually what I use to line my lips. So pretty, so perfect for that. I didn't even really try, but I did it. Like, I didn't try, but I'm flawless. That's what this is. I love this. Obsessed with the highlight. Obsessed. So that does it for what I am mostly, don't quote me, but mostly ooh, I forgot about this concealer. This one is a good one too. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. You guys are my rock stars. I love you, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye.